Welcome back to Filmmaking for Noobs. I'm Kyle Lawrence, and today I'm going to show you how to build your own 3-point lighting kit for a fraction of the cost. Regardless of your level of experience, professional lighting gear can sometimes be very cost prohibitive or expensive, especially for new filmmakers and low budget filmmakers. A basic 3-point lighting kit from a known brand could easily cost over $2,000, and you may not always have that sort of money to spend. Today we're going to build a 3-point lighting kit for less than $200. Granted, some professional lighting kits will offer you additional features or better control over the light compared to what we're doing today. And if you're working in a professional environment where you're going to have clients visiting your set and you're trying to sell your services professionally, I would highly recommend investing in the proper tools. However, if you're working on a very low budget or shooting your own projects, then your audience will never know what's behind the camera, and there are ways to obtain similar results compared to professional level lighting tools without racking up credit card debt. We're going to build a 3-point lighting kit which will include a key light, a fill light, and a backlight. This kit will also include some limited control over our light. If you don't know what 3-point lighting is, I will cover that in more detail in another episode, but for now, your key light is your main source of light on your subject. Your fill light is a secondary source of light for your subject, filling in the shadows or the dark spots, and your backlight is shining on the back of your subject to separate your subject from the background. All of these items that we're using in this kit I purchased from B&H Photo Video. To create the base of our lighting kit, I purchased 3 of the Impact Tungsten 10-inch reflector floodlight kits. These kits include a small 6-foot lighting stand, a 250-watt bulb, a 500-watt adjustable lamp socket, and a 10-inch reflector. These kits cost $53 each. For a very basic setup, this is all that we really need, but I wanted to add a little bit extra control and some extra power to our light output. Since the fixtures are rated for up to 500 watts, I purchased 2 500-watt bulbs to replace the 250-watt bulbs in my key light and my fill light. I'm keeping the backlight at 250 watts, however, if you wanted to upgrade that one as well, it's only $5 extra for these bulbs. I like using soft light, but to be really cost effective, you could simply bounce your light off of a whiteboard, a wall, or ceiling. However, I wanted a bit more control over the soft light, so I purchased 2 43-inch white translucent impact umbrellas. These umbrellas are essentially replacing the soft box because they're a little bit cheaper than a soft box would be, and because the lamp holder, the lamp socket, has a built-in slot for an umbrella. The umbrellas were $13.40 each, bringing the total of our kit to just over $197. I still wanted a bit more control over my backlight, so I purchased a Smith Victor 10-inch Barndoor for Thrifty Kits Barndoor set for about $31. This gives me 2 little flaps that I can use as barn doors to direct my light wherever I want it to go. Now you could do this really cheap with just some aluminum foil, or spend a little bit of money on some professional black wrap. However, I decided to opt for the more professional solution with the barn doors to give me a better control over the light. As an added piece of our kit, having a professional roll of black wrap is also great to have on hand because it helps you to cover up any light leakage, and it's only $26 for a 50-foot roll. In total, our complete 3-point lighting kit, including the barn doors and the black wrap, came to a total of about $254. Of course, you could do this for less than $200 for a basic kit without the barn doors and the black wrap, and you still have the soft light with the umbrellas. You could easily add more barn doors, more umbrellas, or even more lights and stands to your kit while still keeping the cost of your entire kit much cheaper than professional grade kits that are available. You could also add a case or even just a cheap duffel bag to make your kit much more transportable. The kit itself doesn't look too unprofessional behind the camera, although I wouldn't use it on a professional level film set. However, the audience will never know what's behind the camera, and you can get really great results if you use this kit in the right way. This shot here was shot using our 3-point lighting kit that we just built today. This has been Filmmaking for Noobs. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, please like, share, and subscribe. Come back next week for more.